There's a cat across the hall. I think this cat is at my door. Hello everyone and welcome back for another Friday video. It's Elizabeth. What? A new place to be. Here we are. Also have new glasses. Love to see it. Let me tell ya, I can see clearly now. Crazy thing about this, actually, my eyesight got better. My eyes are Benjamin Buttoning. I had a few of my friends recommend me doing this, so I just want to shout out my worried darlings. I wanted to give it a beat. I wanted to let it breathe. I want to make sure that nothing crazy was happening after the fact. Many of you might have heard of the film Don't Worry Darling that's coming out September 23rd, next Friday. I did in fact get tickets today at 7 a.m. because that's when they came out and obviously I need to see it. I cannot express the amount of people who would text me, DM me, ask me questions about what the Don't Worry Darling drama is all about. Instead of me doing voice memos and play-by-plays through every sort of text exchange, here's your sparknotes and cheat sheet version of what happened with Don't Worry Darling. I'm going to be as unbiased as possible with telling you what's going on. I'm trying to make this summary portion less than 5 minutes, so here we go. Don't Worry Darling is a film that was in production during the pandemic, starring Florence Pugh, Harry Styles, a whole bunch of other people. Olivia Wilde is directing it. If you don't know who Olivia Wilde is, she is an actress of many, many years and also a director. She directed Booksmart. She also is notably known to have been in a relationship with Jason Sudeikis and have 2 kids with him. They are no longer together. That was announced while Don't Worry Darling production was happening. When a split happens, it normally happens over time. A lot of people have been saying that they broke up before Don't Worry Darling started and it just took a bit. And it came out to the public during Don't Worry Darling when new pictures arose of Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde holding hands. So that's when the rumor started of them dating. This film is dropping next week. I have never in my life heard more information about a film before the actual film aired. There's been a lot of speculation and rumors about Florence Pugh and how she feels about the film. She is normally in film, she advertises them, she promotes them. This is also like a quick little sidebar, but Florence Pugh was in a relationship with Zach Braff for years, and Zach Braff and Jason Sudeikis are good friends. Go back to Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde split. The rumor mill is spilling and overflowing with all of these rumors that Florence Pugh basically had to direct herself on the set of Don't Worry Darling, and that she felt like she had to put in a lot of work herself. This is something that I find interesting because apparently like Harry Styles got all the attention because Olivia and him were in a romantic relationship. Here's what I have to say about this. This is like a little sidebar opinion. Harry Styles is a musician, not an actor, and Florence Pugh is one of the most brilliant actors of our generation and our time. If someone needs direction, it's not going to be Florence, it's going to be Harry. Those are just some things, and the fact that she's not promoting Don't Worry Darling, people are like, I wonder if she has bad blood with Olivia Wilde. And Olivia Wilde has come out to say, no, that's not true. I love Flo. She is the heart and soul and has carried this film. We're getting ready for the Venice Film Festival, which was last week. All the stars are there. So many films premiere there, and so you get a lot of first reviews. Don't Worry Darling premiered there. Right before that, Olivia Wilde had an article come out basically talking about relationships, talking about the film, talking about how great Florence Pugh is. We then get a video. Olivia Wilde mentions that she fired Shia LaBeouf because of artistic differences and Florence Pugh felt uncomfortable on set. These lies were then given a platform, if you will, because Shia LaBeouf actually posted a video that Olivia Wilde sent to him. He's very much outing her, but he's basically being like, no, I need everyone to know the truth. Basically, she says, Shia, I really want you to stay in this film and work with me, and I really want to fight for this. I think this could be a wake-up call for Miss Flo, and she's just gonna have to suck it up and make it work. People saw that and basically were like, this is really a mark on Olivia Wilde's bad side. And also a lot of people were saying like, Olivia Wilde wasn't a great director and wasn't paying attention to Florence Pugh. So this really did some damage to her reputation. Before that video comes out, Florence Pugh basically is shooting Dune 2, and so because of Dune 2, she can't be at Venice Film Festival. She can't do all of the press and promo that she wants to do. Harry, because he's on tour, also can't do the press and promo. So Olivia Wilde is basically alone promoting this film. Also, Florence Pugh is only going to go to the Venice Film Festival to see the film and leave, essentially. Everyone then spirals that into she doesn't want to be there. In reality, if we're thinking about it, she's shooting Dune 2, so it makes total sense that she could only be there for a day or two. So many actors do that all the time. It's all very interesting how media and society will create tension where tension may or may not be, and we don't know because we are just peasants. She's already not going to attend, and then when she does attend, there's videos going out of after Don't Worry Darling when everyone's applauding and there's a standing ovation that Florence isn't looking at Olivia Wilde because these videos aren't showing them looking at each other. They did look at each other and they did acknowledge each other and give each other some claps and applause and everything. Also, there's a lot of videos and speculation that Harry and Olivia are not together anymore because they're not touching and they're not all over each other during this very professional premiere of their film. You'll also see there's a couple videos that came out being like, no, like he's grazing her back and like is leading her and all of this stuff. All of this happens. Florence Pugh comes and goes. We still don't know what her relationship is with Olivia Wilde. It's all up in the air. Then we get to Spitgate. What a wild time in our life that there's a war going on. People are dying. There's a pandemic. There's monkeypox. There are so many things happening. And yet, the biggest trending thing that everyone wants to talk about is, did Harry Styles, someone who's been in the spotlight since he was a teenager, who has gone through so much media training, spit on co-star Chris Pine? What an insane thing that we're all chit-chatting about. Chris Pine is clapping. He's like, okay. Harry Styles goes to sit down. It looks like he might have spit on Chris Pine. Chris Pine stops clapping and like chuckles a little bit. And that's what we see. If we're thinking about everything here, folks, why would he do that? Both Chris Pine and Harry Styles' teams have come out saying, no, he did not spit. They are very good friends. They are very amicable. Like, there's no world in which this would have happened. Social media is crazy. At the end of my video, there's gonna be a cat meowing in the hallway. All of this to say that I don't think Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine. Who knows if Florence Pugh and Olivia Wilde hate each other? I think they probably respect each other as female artists and creatives. Social media is crazy. This cat really wants me to let it in and I'm allergic. I texted my neighbor to make sure to see if it was hers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what other videos you want to see me do in the future. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet because I post a video, oh my god, every single Friday, and I will see you next Friday. Maybe in a new location, maybe at this couch. Boom, boom, bye!